What's up, adventurers? What's up, Hunter? How's it going, Roddy? Good to see you guys. Holy jumping, you've been in the chat for a while, eh? Jerry's here too. Nice. Good to see you guys. Sorry to keep you waiting. My gimbal was acting up. I didn't have the camera perfectly centered, so it was being a pain in the arse. But yeah, I don't know where we're going tonight. Just kind of wandering. It's beautiful outside, though. It's like 8 degrees or something like that. It's really nice. So I got slightly less layers on than I normally do because I don't want to get too warm. But, oh, what's up, Madonna? Good to see you, buddy. Start already? I just did. Yeah, sorry I was a little late, but anyway, let's get this flipped around. Maybe we'll head through Liberty Village. Oh, my musica. I forgot to put on my music. There we go. How's it going, Don? Good to see you, bud. I want to head down to the arch. Nah. Love a good green night walk. Oh, thanks, buddy. I'm glad you guys can make it. Made it on time today, Hunter? Yeah, apparently I didn't. So this is Dufferin Street. There's the Dufferin Arch. Suffering Dufferin. See if we can get an opportunity to cross. It's not as busy tonight, which is good. Just finished some oatmeal. Nice. Oatmeal's awesome. I had oatmeal for breakfast, actually. Some raisins and a little bit of maple syrup. It's super good for you. My grandfather's a creature of habit. He literally has oatmeal every morning. I'm glad everyone's doing good. You'll take advantage of the nice weather. Well, at least it was nice in Toronto. It was like 16 degrees today. It was beautiful. Able to get out on my skateboard for a little bit. It's a good time. Hopefully no trolls tonight. Yeah, we'll see. There's a bunch of edgelord teenagers coming in, trying to be controversial. Just making themselves sound stupid. It was 51 degrees there, Roddy? What's that in Celsius? Like 20 something? Be back, you gotta go walk the dog. Okay, fair enough. Megan's here. What's up, girl? Good to see you. Always good to have you here. Gonna wander through Liberty Village, I think, a little bit. What's up, Jacques? Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. We're just wandering around Toronto tonight. If anyone's new here, don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the notification bell. And for every super chat I get, I will do 10 push-ups, at least. I actually did like 70 or 80 last night. Got a bunch of super chats. It was dope. love the idea of Joe Fresh. I think it's ridiculous. It's like, let's have a grocery store with a clothing store attached to it. Never actually been into a Joe Fresh though. I don't know what their deal is. Excuse me. How am I doing, Jacques? I'm doing all right. It's a beautiful day here. Not sure what flag that is, to be honest. How are you doing? What's up, Mo? Good to see you. Welcome back. It was a very nice day, nice and warm. Yeah, it was nice here too. It was like 15 or 16 degrees. It was balmy. Like I said, I was able to get out on my skateboard for a bit, which I've only done once in the last couple months because, it's been shitty weather. Farm Boy markets is really expensive. Yeah, I've never actually been to a Farm Boy because there's not one close to me. But yeah, they look like the kind of place that would be super expensive, like a Whole Foods or something. You're back, Hunter? Good. That was a short walk. I just let her out to go pee. Or him, whatever the dog is. Thanks for doing live every night. Yeah, no worries. I'm heading up to North Bay Wednesday night, so I don't think I'll do a live then. I might do one or two while I'm visiting, but I won't be going out every night until I get back home. But yeah, I'll probably go out and I'll do one on like the waterfront in North Bay and like my old neighborhood, that sort of thing. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. And for every super chat I get, I'll do 10 push-ups. Oh, I'm definitely gonna do one, BG. I'm probably gonna do like 2 or 3. Do like a couple different neighborhoods in North Bay. And it'll work out good because my parents usually go to bed around 10:30, so I'll be able to start around the same time. Definitely gonna do like the Cape Paceway and stuff like that. Yeah, the waterfront is lovely and it's not too far from where my parents live, so it'll be a nice little walk. Do a bad neighborhood next. I mean, North Bay, there's no bad neighborhoods at all. It's a very chill spot. Sounds good. Remember, lived Bear Lake area? Nice. Am I playing that music or is it just playing? No, I got a speaker in my pocket. And this is music from Link Between Worlds, which was actually a really fun Zelda game. What's up, Michael? Good to see you, buddy. Yeah, we're just getting to Liberty Village. Well, I guess I'm technically already in Liberty Village. Love how this is Zoomer radio, but it's for boomers. Go check out your neighborhood, Sunset Boulevard area. Haven't been home since January 5th. I was actually thinking about doing that because I lived around Lakeshore and Ferris. So I actually was planning to walk down Sunset. Go to Sunset Beach. Because that place holds a special place in my heart. Me and my grandpa used to go there all the time. Your Mohawk from North Bay? Snow is gone? It's mostly gone here in Toronto. Yeah, it's really nice. There's still a few like big piles around, but for the most part, yeah, it's pretty much gone. And it was nice and dry today, so I was able to get out on my board and not get fucking soaked. I haven't seen any wildlife yet, Steven, but we only just started. Yesterday I saw a skunk and a bunny rabbit. and a squirrel, I think. What's up, Brian Ray? Good to see you. Sunset Boulevard, you thought you meant La La Land? Oh yeah, there's probably a Sunset Boulevard in like every city. Like there's a Lakeshore Drive or a Lakeshore Road or whatever. Everywhere's got a Main Street and a King Street. I do skateboard. I longboard. I wouldn't. I don't do like tricks or anything, but yeah, I just like coast around, listen to music and chill. Sunset Beach is beautiful at sunset. Yes, it is. Of course, we got a bunch of traffic coming through here. So this is Liberty Village. Left Field Brewery is actually pretty fun. I like going there. You skateboard too, Hunter? Nice. Longboard or like trick board? I would feel out of place at a skate park because I couldn't do any like the ramps or any of that shit. I've fallen and concussed myself a few times, so I'm very cautious when I'm out on my board. Yeah, Jerry, no snow in sight. It's beautiful. Both? Oh, nice. Your kids are coming to your place for March break? That's got to be soon, eh? Like next week or something like that? Wish you were walking with me. It looks like a beautiful night. Oh, yeah, it is. Toronto's a really chill spot, so I like walking here. And of course, Canada's national restaurant. This is where I get my vapes. 180 Smoke. They like know me in there. I walk in and they already like have my account pulled up and shit. Yeah, this is a nice chill little walkway. And there's like these bridge things over there. Where is this place? This is in Liberty Village. So like south of King and a little east of Dufferin. This is where all the rich millennials live with their dogs. I say that, I know I say that a lot, but it's true. When I was coming through here yesterday, when I was coming through here today on my skateboard, I literally had to like pick it up and walk because there was like everyone had a dog and they were all freaking out because dogs hate skateboards. Asked if the lake is warm enough for swimming. Probably not, no. I know Lake Nipissing wouldn't be. Lake Nipissing might even still be frozen as far as I know. I don't know about the lakes up near you, but dream big. Rich millennials that is backed by rich parents? Possibly. I do know one of my buddies had an apartment here that his dad paid for while he worked in kitchens. So he was definitely not affording it. That or the ones that went to like lawyer school and got good jobs in like IT or law or some shit like that. Not dumb ones like me that went to theater school. Turn the camera around so we can see what you look like. All right, give me a second. Let me get to a well-lit area. Whoop. Hey. Welcome to the channel, guys. My name is Green Knight. I like doing these midnight walks. And I don't normally face the camera too often, but I'll do a little plug right now. It's a fucking dog looking at me. All weird. But yeah, this is what I'm about. I like coming out and just showing people the side of Toronto that they don't really get to see very often. So yeah, let's flip this around. Whoop. Check out Opera Bakery Cafe at Main Street West. They have great stuff. Okay, day squares are to die for. Okay, I'll have to check that out. So I don't know if that was there when I lived there, but that was like 15 years ago. Do you ever see the northern lights in the sky much in Canada? Not in Toronto, because like, as you can see, can't really see any stars or anything. And it's a clear night, so if there was a night that you could see stars, it would be tonight. No. We were joking about going trailing ATV. That sounds like fun, yeah. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat. It's more northern lights in Sudbury. Yeah, I'd imagine you might be able to see them in Sudbury. I think like you got to be pretty north to see them properly. Opera Cafe opened in 2019. Okay. Just rolling my sleeves up, getting a little warm. I know, I've been to Twigs a lot. Twigs was good. Oh my god, come on. There we go. Feeling a little cooler now. Hotel's expensive if you come to Toronto. That's true, yeah. Somebody's only Tuesday night, Night Walker? That's tomorrow night. Always wanted to see the northern lights. They don't happen here in Georgia. No, that's a little too far south. You gotta be pretty north to see them. Like I think people in like the Yukon, Northwest Territories, Nunavut and stuff, they see them a lot. But yeah, we don't really see much in Toronto. Like I said, there's no clouds tonight, but you can barely see the stars. I don't think the camera would even pick up on them. We have no thoughts here. On the North Pole. The North Pole is quite north. Yeah, you'd be right under the northern lights at that point. What's up, Mo Anthony? Welcome to the chat. There's the old tower. Yep, Toronto. I get to see the CN Tower every day. Bet Santa sees them all the time. Oh yeah, they don't need street lights in the North Pole because the northern lights work fine. Do I read a lot of books? I have trouble like sitting down and reading, but I listen to audiobooks. I just got through Lord of the Rings, and now I'm listening to the Silmarillion. But like I've listened to the Lord of the Rings like 5 times. But yeah, every time I try and sit down and read a physical book, I fall asleep. So it's not great. What kind of tower is that? That's the CN Tower, the Canadian National Tower. It's like the biggest landmark in Toronto. I think it's got like radio equipment and shit up in it. But yeah, the big bulb at the top is like a restaurant and a viewing platform and shit like that. It's basically a tourist attraction. Traffic calming zone? I'm not sure what that means for sure. I think it's a one-way street though. And there's a slow speed limit. So I think it's meant to redirect traffic from like the slightly busier roads nearby. But don't quote me on that because I'm not 100% sure. Am I on the east side? No, I'm in Liberty Village, which is on the west side. Looking to get an e-reader? Nice. Just don't know if it's going to end up collecting dust. Oh, yeah, I guess. Well, maybe once you get it, you'll feel more motivated to read. But yeah, only you can know that for sure. Yeah, it's cool that I get to see that every day. Oh, thanks, Michael, for the little party hat. What's up, Tank Angel? What's up, First and Last? How's it going? It's going good, bud. It's a beautiful day today. The wind is warm. It's not snowing or raining. It's beautiful. You read actual books? Nice. Like I said, I wish I could, but I pass out too quick. I used to read like a champ. Like back in high school and stuff, I could sit down and read a whole book in like a day and a half. But I don't know why now I get sleepy. It's the same with driving for some reason. If I'm driving for more than an hour, I just start to shut down. Maybe get snow this weekend. That's what it says. It might happen, but I hope not. Really don't want any more snow. Yeah, let's cross over here. Yeah, all these new like condos and shit going up. Alright, so we just left Liberty Village. I don't know where we're gonna go. Snow finally cleared up for now, but we'll see. Oh yeah, Megan, you said you weren't feeling very good. I hope you're feeling alright. Forgot about that, sorry man. Hardly anybody on the streets tonight. It is getting late, and it's a weekday, so. And I like to avoid streets that have people on them. I'm not a huge fan of the people. It's beginning to look a lot like summer. If we don't get any more snow. Just about to make tortillas. Tortillas. That'd be awesome. Yeah, I really hope we don't get more snow. We probably will, though. This is Fool's Spring, as they call it. Excuse me. And we always get that in Canada. We'll get a couple warm days where everyone's like, yeah, it's over. And then we get a nice big snow dump right at the end. What's up, Battling the Belfry? You're a people? Individual people, I don't mind. It's people as a collective. Ooh. I miss. Oh, Azrina's here. Nice to see you. Isn't the guy that played Joey Gladstone on Full House from Canada? Could be. There's snow there. Where are you again, First Last? It's in the 70s. Freedom units. America. We're the only one who use Fahrenheit. Why doesn't the rest of the world comply with us? Okay, I'll just have to imagine how hot is 70 degrees when I set my oven. Not very hot. Just like a lot of people as well. Alberta, okay, fair enough. Yeah, you guys got hit way harder than us, I'm pretty sure, as far as snow goes. That's all you know, I know, right? They don't teach you other measurements. I'm trying to remember Fahrenheit. I'm trying to learn it. But it's some weird conversion. Alanis Morissette is from Canada? She is, yeah. Alanis the Morsel. '70 is what, 15 degrees? I think, yeah, something like that. So not too bad, not too shabby. The snow is gone, it's beautiful, yeah, man. It's so nice. There are still some places with like big piles, but for the most part, it's gone. All dry tonight, yeah, exactly. So I can do push-ups without getting soaked. Which will be nice. But yeah, Wednesday night I'm heading up to North Bay. So I'll do a few streams while I'm up there, and they still have snow, I'm pretty sure. '70 above, 30 above. See, 30 above for you is like 2 degrees below for us, which means it's technically freezing. 70 is 21. Yeah, that's warm. That's a beautiful day. Mud. Blip. There we go. Yeah, good to see you, Yo Maple. You were in shorts? Yeah, for sure. Like it was 16 degrees for us here, Celsius. So a few degrees cooler, but yeah, I was in like a light sweater. Which I didn't even end up needing after a little while. Like I got a little warm. But I was also on a skateboard, so that could contribute to me getting warm. Oh, look at this, the little snowplow nursery. Look at them all, they're so little. Cute little baby snowplows. You're in Colorado, Dank Angel? Nice. Say hi to Stan and Kyle and Kenny and Eric for me. Now, I walk by this restaurant all the time, and I always feel like I should remember it and go in. Snowplow Nursery, yeah, exactly. One day they'll grow up to be big boy snowplows where they can go do highways, but for now they gotta do sidewalks. It's a herd of Kubotas, yeah. I've been rewatching South Park because it's on Paramount. So yeah, I've just gone through like from season 1. I'm like halfway through now. On like season 15. The show is so funny. I love it. It's 4:30 in France. Nice. It is 11:30 in Canada. So bonsoir. Or wait, what's good morning? Bonjour. Like the early seasons of South Park, yeah, they are really funny. They are so over the top and ridiculous in the first few seasons too. But season 5 and 6 are where it started getting really good, because that's when Butters comes in, and Butters is objectively the best character. Yeah, good morning, Jolie. Good to see you. Welcome to the chat. Isn't the national car of Canada Zamboni? Yeah, it is. Although I don't think they're street legal. It's 9:30 where you are, Dank? Nice. 9:30 in Montana. Nice. Mountain time zone, there you go. I always forget what time zone I'm in. I think it's like Eastern Standard or something like that. Whoop. Look, it's fabulous. Nice. I don't know who controls the colors that it shows, but it'll like just change up random. Eastern Standard, it's 11:30. I don't know what the other time zones are. Oh yeah, Canada has a bunch of them. We even have a special one just for Newfoundland. So they're like a half hour ahead, which is fucking weird. But leave it to Newfies to be weirdos. And not even all of Newfoundland, like just Labrador. Yeah, we are a fat continent, that's for sure. What the hell is that all about? I don't fucking know, man. They wanted to be special, I guess. Like their crazy accents didn't make them unique enough. Oh yeah, we needs that extra half hour there to get out there and catch them fish there. It's like, wait, what? Why? Whenever I walk by like crazy abandoned buildings like this, I want to take up Urban Expo. But I also don't want to get caught and thrown in jail, so. How far am I from Alaska? Probably about as far away as you are. Because Alaska's pretty north and west of here. Like, I'm sure our friends in BC are a little closer. Or our friends in Alberta are a bit closer. But, yeah, no, I'm in Ontario. So I'm a good stretch. And I'm also in, like, one of the most southern points of Ontario. So I'm about as far away as you can be without being in the maritime provinces. Oh my god, I gotta delete Terrytown from this playlist. Oh shit, hello. I'm sorry to interrupt you, sir. You having a good night, buddy? We're just gonna have a staring contest now. Whoever said they wanted to see trash pandas, we got one. Apparently Toronto raccoons have an obesity problem. Are you fat? Are you a chonky boy? I can see why. We made these friggin' special bins so that you can't get in. But you figured it out, didn't you? Alright, I'm gonna keep walking. You go about your business, okay? Have a good night. Whoop. So chonky, yeah. Like the entire country far? Yeah, exactly. CN Tower is 50 years old this year? Nice. You look at the white part under the observation part that hides communication equipment. Has 50 lit up on it. Oh, cool. Yeah, he was a chonky boy, eh, Megan? It's weird that Alaska is way up there hooked onto Canada and it's American state, right? We should just buy it back. What did you guys buy it for? Like $10 or something like that? Stare away at the raccoon, yeah. What's up, Aunt Cookie? Good to see you. That's Zorro, yeah. You want to pet it? Oh, that's probably not a good idea. They're bitey little boys. They do look really cute, but they do not make good pets. What's up, Kathy Doherty? Good to see you. I'm in a much too populous area. I dislike this. All right, there's the light. All right, across here, so I'm not following this guy around. This is what sketches me out about going closer to downtown. It gets more and more people. That's not a thing that I'm into. Good morning from Germany. Is this New York City? No, this is Toronto. But, guten Morgen. Wie geht's? They'll be back, Roddy? Okay, see you in a sec. They actually love fruits and cat food. Okay. I think it was more than $10. It was pretty cheap for what it is. Bought it from Russia, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, exactly. We have them around us and they come up on the back porch and front porch. Oh, nice. Well, you're doing well. That's good. Das ist gut. Sehr gut. I'm just learning German, so sorry if I'm not super fluent, but... Yeah, welcome to the chat. Always good to have people from different parts of the world here. It's great to get another experience. I just like showing off the back alleys and side streets of Toronto. Like the parks and stuff like that. New York would be covered in trash, right? And much more sketchy people. You also get deer, coyotes, foxes, armadillo, opossums. It's cool seeing them. Okay, you gotta be south if you're getting armadillos, but that's pretty cool. I saw coyotes on my stream a little while ago, actually. They're starting to come downtown Toronto, which is crazy. Oh, gern geschehen. Oh, it is super muddy. This was a mistake. Your screen was messed up? Oh, that's weird, Roddy. I'm sorry. Yes, Alaska was purchased from Russia in 1867. Oh, okay. I feel like they should have sold it to us, though. But whatever. Not bitter or nothing. Coyotes are all over Brampton. Yeah, they're getting around. But, like, people are all scared of them, but they're not going to bug you if you don't bug them. At least in my experience. I've run into them a few times. Where I live, you see a lot of deer. Yeah, deer are cool. I'll probably see a few deer when I'm up in North Bay. They're really common up there. I'll let the... Oh, never mind. Cop had his turn signal on, and he just didn't decide to go, I guess. Where am I? Oh, I could do... Where am I? Was that Bathurst I just passed? I think so. I could do Graffiti Alley. Hold on. I think animals can be weird at times with where they roam. Yeah, it's true. Sold it to the USA so the British didn't have it. Canada wasn't even Canada yet during the sale. Oh, fair enough. North Bay has bears too, but they don't really come into town. I'd have to go out pretty far. You got a lot of moose and goose. I have seen moose up in North Bay, but not in town again. The deer do come right into town though. Like I've been out on late night walks while visiting my family, and yeah, I've run into deer like numerous times. Oh, look, Homer. Is that a donut shop? Oh, sick. Right next to the cannabis store. That's a good location. Those two can play off each other quite well. Weren't we a colony of Canada or something like that? Walking the streets of Toronto at night, yeah. The Cop Scene Canada Cop Watch got out there. Oh, yep. Oh no, I'm at King Street. This is the worst. I hate King Street. It's all bars. It's all drunk people. This is not my vibe. So we're gonna swiftly get out of here because I am not about this place. Trying is the first step towards failure. Yeah, Homer Simpson. Sucking at something is the first step to being kind of good at something. And in the rural south, you'll ever see a lot of critters walking around. Nice. Whereabouts are you, Brian? Bottom of the evening to you, Andy. Good to see you. Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, Grant. Oh my God, is this light fucking painted red? Let's go. Really don't feel like standing around here. Hear the bar banter? Yeah, there's a lot of people around me. It's making me quite sketched out. This is out of my comfort zone. My buddy was like, oh yeah, you should like go into the bars on King Street. That would do really well on your live. I'm like, I don't think it would. It would make me uncomfortable. And I feel like that's not the vibe that my people come to see. Oh shit. You live in Alaska, we gotta watch out for polar bears. Yeah, fair enough. We'll try to eat your dog every time you take him out for a walk. Yeah, there's places in like Yukon and stuff where it's illegal to lock your car because if someone's getting chased by a polar bear, they need somewhere to hide. King Street is fun to park a car and just watch the shenanigans. That could work. Then I'd be safe inside my car and wouldn't have to deal with all these friggin' people. And it's like, if I'm out just walking by myself, I don't mind, but I'm nervous about streaming around all these people because I feel like people will try and fuck with you or be stupid or try and do something to go viral or whatever. And I'm not looking for people to come out here and be clowns. Good evening, Miso for the Soul. Good to see you, buddy. Quite lively night down there. Yeah, for a Monday. But I guess the bars are open every night. So I'm gonna get out of the bar area. And I think I'm gonna go down Graffiti Alley. Didn't really have a plan for tonight, but that's the plan now. Just saw that on someone's stream earlier. Well, people getting harassed by drunk people. They had to mute the stream and then leave the area. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Ellie Love or Eli Love? What I do for a living, I work at Medieval Times Dinner and Tournament. I'm a knight. So I deal with enough drunk people at my day job. I don't want to deal with drunk people and noise. And unpredictable animals. So I don't want to deal with those on live. What are the gun laws like in Canada? Stricter, from what I know. I don't really know much about gun laws because I don't have a gun or really have any desire for one. Which I think is a main difference between us. Like, I feel like every American wants to have a gun, but most Canadians are like, what do I need a gun for? Is it really that bad on a Monday? Apparently. I guess it's all like the people who work weekends finally have their day off. So they're going crazy. Fucking Ubers. Yeah, we're just approaching Graffiti Alley. Janie's got a gun. Yeah, exactly. Here in the South, it's easy to get a gun. Yeah, I believe that. Yeah, apparently it's a real big process here. All right, this is the alley that has come to be known as Graffiti Alley. Industry night. Oh, yeah, that makes sense. It's tedious, yeah. I do have some friends who have guns. They go out to like the range and shit like that. I used to do archery. I have a compound bow, but I think bows are a little easier to get. Who's that guy? I don't know. I couldn't tell you who half these guys in the pictures are. I can't really see it with the glare. There's Toronto Blue Jay. Let's go up these little side alleys too. Show off some of this cool art. Zeldacraft is here. What's up, boy? Good to see you. Buff Blue Jay. Yeah, exactly. He's about to do a bat flip. If you don't own a gun, you're not a Southerner. Yeah, you guys really tie it to your identity, eh? Oh, thanks for the thumbs up, bud. Much easier, just walk to Canadian Tire and buy one, yeah. Bass Pro. I got mine from Elwood Epps, which is like on the way up to North Bay. But yeah, you can get them at Bass Pro. You can get them pretty much anywhere. There's a little garden thing here. I remember this bit. Oh, I know why. It's because this street lamp is not lit up for some reason. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. You wish you had places like this to walk? Well, that's what I'm out here doing this for. So I can show off areas that other people don't really get a chance to see or to go to. Crossbows too, but they're pretty expensive, yeah. Dank Angel's back, sick. Yeah, bow and crossbow don't need a license, exactly. But yeah, I did competitive archery for a long time. I had a lot of fun with it. Kind of hard to see, but yeah, we got some Canadian animals in here. Whoop. But I love this alley. There's a whole bunch of really cool artwork. I don't know who any of these people are. For hunting, a crossbow is better than a bow. Decent for turkey and pheasant. Well, I think you get a little more range on a crossbow and power. But yeah, like, if we're going that angle, a gun is the best for hunting, but I always wanted to try bow hunting. I didn't know any hunters though, so I couldn't really go out. Even though the bow I bought came with like 5 broadheads, it's like, I'm never gonna use these. Just making dough for tortillas. Definitely hunt a deer with one. Oh yeah, my draw weight was 65 pounds. So legally I could hunt a moose. Dragon Ball. Hunting is a lot of just hanging out in the woods and being quiet. Yeah, it's a patience game. That chick kind of looks like Aurora, the friggin' the Swedish singer, the Norwegian singer. Joe Rogan loves crossbows. Yeah, he seems like the kind of guy who would. Imagine how long it took to paint some of these. Oh yeah, weeks, hours even. Like to hunt moose with your bare hands, Don? Yeah, geez, no wonder you had a heart attack. Or whatever. You've been riding that adrenaline high. Tickle him to death. Love Aurora, her voice is amazing. Yeah. I don't know a lot of her music. I've listened to a few songs. But yeah, she's pretty dope. Deer hunting, you need to put your name on a lottery to get a tag? Oh, that's weird. Is that in the States or in Canada? I don't really know I don't know any of the hunting laws in Canada because I've never done it. I have my fishing license. But the fishing license, all you have to do is like apply online and they send it to you. It's so easy to get. Joe compromised Rogan. Same there in Utah? Yeah. They should graffiti the ground now. That would be cool, but one, you'd have to wait for it to dry off. Until I feel like it would fade a lot faster. There is some cool art down here. Hunting is just hanging out in the woods and peeing in bottles. Deer are protected there, you believe? Oh, they're not here. We got a shit ton of deer. I remember one year they were like, oh yeah, bear hunting is illegal now, so no hunting bears. And then the bear population exploded and they started coming into town. So everyone was like, okay, hunt bears again. Oh, that's so cool. This whole wall is new. So we got some like Mesopotamian art there. Got some political stuff. Got some lions. That's cool. Oh, my spooky lady. I like this one. That's the spooky lady. She's cool. Awesome artwork, yeah. That's Persian art from Persepolis. Okay, cool. Learning something new. Used to hunt rabbits, mostly to keep them out of the cow feed. Yeah, fair enough. Don't understand the words, but the image speaks the same, yeah. Dead burb. Gato. This guy's face is melting. There's a couple cool ones. Like this one, the P looks like a sad dude. Yeah, I've never gone hunting, but I feel like hunting rabbits would be fun. Get one of those, you can get broadheads that aren't really broadheads. They're like flat or they're like kind of flower shaped. So when they hit birds and they hit like small game, it doesn't pierce them. It just like bludgeons them to death. What's up, Bobby? Like check out the art in Toronto or the Hammer. Just sat on your porch and waited. There you go. You're good, Bobby? I'm doing all right. I'm having a good night, just wandering the streets of Toronto. Yeah, I can do a little face greeting. Hey guys, this part of the alley is kind of well lit, so I figured I would just say, hey, thanks for coming out. If you're new, don't forget to like and subscribe. And if you want to send a super chat, I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat I get. But yeah, I love coming down this alley because there's a lot of really cool art and shit down here to show off. There's crescent bolt heads that are great for that. Oh yeah, fair enough. And they've been used for thousands of years. Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy different arrowheads you can buy now. The ones I was thinking of are like flat and then they have like wire coming off in like a flower petal shape. And they're for like knocking out birds and shit. You're not long off work? Nice. Just counting down the minutes. You did take their pelts, nice. I hope you made rabbit stew. Rabbit stew is delicious. Oh yeah, this guy's got like he's like Japanese or Asian inspired. That's really cool. Rabbit is great for eating, especially rabbit stew. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I made rabbit stew the other night. You're so tired, Bobby? Well, you're almost done. They can go home and chill and play some Vigi games or something. Yeah, they're kind of heart-shaped. You hadn't eaten rabbit before? Rabbit's good, man. You can't eat it exclusively. Like, you do have to supplement with other stuff. Oh, you are done? Okay. Well then, yeah, just chill out. You had no clue you could eat them? Oh yeah, rabbits are delicious, man. I don't know like what wild rabbit tastes like. Never noticed the dragon there before. Does anyone here play Pokemon Go? I used to play Pokemon Go back in the day. But when Monster Hunter Now came out, I switched to that. It's by the same guys who made Pokemon Go, but it's Monster Hunter, so it's a little more fun. Got an early rise tomorrow? Fair enough. Oh, we got Spider Woman up there. Some cool art here. You hunt and fish most of your meat? That's cool. Will you go to your cabin, Smooth Rock Falls? Oh, nice. Yeah, you gotta go like way out into the bush, right? You just had a baby frog in your kitchen? Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, glad you put him outside. You have a butcher that calls you when someone doesn't pick up their meat and it's heavily discounted? That's cool. I know there's like an online service for, I can't remember what it was called. I did it once or twice where you can order like elk and venison and stuff to your house. Yeah, Ghostbusters. Da, 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 da. It's always a cool one. I really like Super Nintendo. Oh shit, that looks like Starfire from Teen Titans. Teen Titans! When's the next Zelda stream? I think I might do one tomorrow night. Because I won't be doing one for a few days once I'm in North Bay, so I figured I'd come out tonight because it's really nice out. Like the weather is too good to not be outside tonight. But I think it's gonna rain and be shitty tomorrow, so I will be indoors playing Zelda. There's a restaurant south of Brampton that specializes in wild game. Ooh, that's cool. Nice, you're staying home from work tomorrow? Dope. You like making moose lasagna? Oh, that'd be good. I haven't had moose meat in years. I think I had it when I was a teenager. A buddy of mine had a bunch, like moose steaks. And I've had bear sausage, but I haven't like had solid bear meat before. But it was pretty good. Whoa, that was a big hole I almost fell in. Here we are on Spadina. Gonna go north? Nah, I don't know if I want to go north on Spadina. It's supposed to rain tomorrow night? Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That's what I remember seeing. TV news car just drove past. Whoop. That was weird. Am I in Chinatown? Not quite. Chinatown is more up that way. I could go through Chinatown. Oh, maybe I will. I'll go walk the back alleys of Chinatown. You're a Newfie, Bobby? Nice. Newfies are good people. I was in a band with a Newfie for a while. He's a good guy. Alright, that light's red. There we go. Actually, it's funny. My buddy's wife, I was talking to her, and she's like I love pirates and like pirate history and stuff like that. And she's like, yeah, my great grandfather was a pirate or something like that. I was like, what's your last name? And she's like, my maiden name is Rogers, not yeah. And I was like, wait, like Bartholomew Rogers? And she's like, yeah. I'm like, your grandfather was Black fucking Bart. Just friggin' dropping that casually in conversation. What's up, Susan? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Walking up Spadina. Plus lean protein, you're trying to gain muscle mass? Oh yeah, rabbit's a good one for that. Rabbit is pretty much pure protein and not much else. So yeah, if you're looking for a meal to help you gain some lean muscle, rabbit's a good way to go. Rabbit, chicken, fish. Fish has that omega-3 fatty acids that help build muscle as well. Some people have interesting family ties. No, I know, right? Now I need rabbit. Yeah, maybe I'll go check out there's a No Frills near me that sometimes has it. What's up, Trojan? When you go through the alleys in Chinatown, beware the fiery horses. I don't have Bartholomew with me. No, he's just ahead. He can't walk very well. He's at home doing research for future videos. Or at least that's what he says he does when I'm not in the house. You're gonna start canning? Oh, that'd be cool. Especially meat. You can can meat? I didn't even know that. I guess canned fish makes sense. I make most things from scratch, but never canned before. Fair enough. I've made jam from scratch and pickled eggs. Yeah, I've never canned meat before. Yeah, always good to see you, Trojan. Always glad to have you out. So yeah, now we're in Chinatown. And actually, I'm really surprised at how dead the streets are, given how busy some of the other streets have been. It is surprisingly quiet, yeah. Make almost everything from scratch? That's awesome. Everything tastes better from scratch. Have you ever made ketchup from scratch? Homemade ketchup is so much better than store-bought. I make beef jerky from scratch sometimes. Beef jerky's fun. Got tired of eating things you couldn't pronounce, yeah. All these preservatives and stuff. Or like flavoring agents that they put in. You love being in the kitchen, Bobby? Me too. I used to work in kitchens, and that kind of sucks the joy out of it. But now that I don't work in kitchens, it's fun to cook for myself and for the people that I care about. And it's never a chore. It's an act of love. The girlfriend makes you cook or you get the whip. Makes you go out and cut your own switch. Try not to eat anything from a can. Yeah, like canned goods from the store and canned goods that you have canned yourself are different. Like if you can goods yourself, then they have way less preservatives in them. They might not last as long, but they'll be definitely better. Oh, hell yeah, Canada merch. Because every Canadian I know definitely walks around with a big shirt that says Canada on it. May the forest be with you. Ketchup has 50% sugar. Yeah, if you buy it from the store, it does for sure. What's up, Harjit? Good to see you, buddy. Taqueria. Joke's on her. You get the low sugar ketchup? Yeah, fair enough. I buy the cheap ketchup because I'm a broke bachelor boy. Sometimes if the low sugar stuff or the more organic stuff is on sale, I'll buy it. Enjoy most sauces because you can read. Yeah, it's for the tourists. Yeah, exactly. You grow most of your vegetables and freeze them. That's cool. I don't have a green thumb. I've tried growing plants and they just die. If there's an apocalypse, I'm done. I will have to go back to hunting and gathering. Don't forget maple syrup. Oh, maple syrup is so good. And usually if you can get it from like a sugar shack, it's really pure. Buy hot sauce by the liter. Oh, hot sauce is dope though. Like Frank's. Like salsa better than ketchup? I love salsa, but you know, it's got a time and a place. But yeah, like dipping fries in salsa is actually really good. Have you ever seen the Canadian aisle at foreign grocery stores? It's literally just different varieties of syrup. I think the world thinks we eat mainly maple syrup. Yeah, no, right? You can grow tomatoes. Oh, fair enough. What's up, Christy Smith? This is Toronto, Ontario. I'm just walking up Spadina in Chinatown. Editing one of your videos while you're watching? Oh, thanks, man. Good to know I could be background noise for you. I was editing a video today. I'm almost done. I'm getting all like the overlays. That's the thing about doing these Reddit reads is you gotta like screenshot everything and cut all the Reddit posts into it. Sriracha sauce is good, Megan. This is a Tapatio house. I'm gonna get some land and eventually be self-sufficient. That'd be cool. Start homesteading. Frank's hot sauce is great. Yeah, I love Frank's. I put that shit on everything. Okay, I gotta head over and see if I can find alleys to walk up. Don gets it. Dipping fries in honey is also delish. Oh, that does sound good. I gotta try that. Can't wait to get out of the city. Yeah. See, I like living in the city, but it'd be hard to homestead here. Walked into a random grocery store in Grenoble saying Canadian cuisine on a sign. That's just bottles of syrup. Bought 4. That's funny. Experimented once in A&W when you were a kid and you have no regrets. There you go. Man, I love A&W. A&W is awesome. Oh, there you go, Bobby. You guys can be neighbors and homestead together. One of you farm livestock, one of you farm vegetation, and then you can work together. Trying to hit 1,000 subs before 2028. Oh, you'll get there. That's like 2 years from now. I've been on YouTube since November, so you definitely can grow. Some cool dragons. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Is this Spadina? Yeah. You'd have to come to the States. You did have cows once? That's cool. Cows are cool. I like cows. And they're useful in an apocalyptic scenario because you have milk and meat. So glad I used a honey emoji after that sentence. Could have been taken another way. Yeah. Yeah, what were you experimenting with? Nah, I got your meaning. You know, Denver. You're going down, Denver. I'm the Bat Dad. Now, Bob, but looking for Kentucky or Tennessee. Nice. Ooh. Love the lion dogs. Shall I boop? Boop. Hand-cut French fries cooked in beef tallow. Oh, that does sound really good. You enjoyed the calves? Oh yeah, they'd be cute as fuck, eh? Can't really see. Not really a lot of art on this wall, just a bunch of tags. Yeah, I know that the lion dogs signify something. They have a meaning, but can't remember what it is. Did I already come to the end of the alleyways? Should I have been walking the other way the whole time? Oh well. There we go. Money, money, strawberry, strawberry. They loud when they hungry, yeah. Got a few cousins in Kentucky? Nice. Dang, you're ripped? Who, me? Love to get some beef tallow, cow and buffalo cross. Yeah, that'd be cool. Buffalo meat's really good. I love buffalo. So bison meat, they call it. You have an X there? All my exes live in Texas. I think that's a George Strait song. He used to get around, fair enough. Called late and thought he was wrapping up. Oh, there you go. My arms are huge. Oh, thanks, Zeldgrad. Yeah, I like working out. I used to be a big fat guy, so I never want to get to that stage again. So I've gotten addicted to physical activity. Yeah, that's why I like doing push-ups on my stream. There's some other LCBOs you've seen that have cowboy art on them. Nice. What's up, Kyle Candy Bars? Good to see you, bud. Used to be fat too. It's okay. Yeah. It's something that I'll never let happen to myself again, because I'm aware of it. I know that I like food. But I spent time educating myself about, I gained food awareness. You don't realize how many calories you're eating if you've never had to track them or anything before. Didn't realize he was injured, poor guy. I don't know this Alex though. Is this New York, Lucas? No, this is Toronto, yeah. Stop drinking it, mostly all turned into muscle mass. There you go. Yeah, quitting drinking definitely helps. Helps you get rid of the gut. All right, light, you can change whenever now. Keep only the good stuff at home and try to keep the bad stuff out. It will be easier. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, don't keep alcohol in the house anymore. Quit smoking weed. So definitely help. Whoop. What's up, Tyler Rocks? Good to see you. There's a dummy books on how to eat clean. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, it's not hard to educate yourself on eating well. Had the bariatric bypass 2 years this June. Well, I'm glad you're doing better now. He's another walktuber based in Phuket, Thailand. Oh, okay. Super nice dude. Yeah, I know. I was really careful about how to pronounce that, Yo Maple. I don't want YouTube getting mad at me. Every time I want a beer, think about getting a 6-pack. Yeah, no, I get you. And not the 6-pack of beer. Yeah, summer's coming around, so I fluffed up a little bit during the summer, so I'm trying to trim back down so I can ride my skateboard with my shirt off. His YouTube channel is called Phuket Walks. Okay, I'll have to go check that out. I was 176 pounds before your surgery, and now you're 148. Nice. That is a drastic drop. I'm sure the hospital food really helped. Just celebrated 1 year clean and sober on the 1st. Nice, Tyler. That's great. Alex used to live in Toronto. Okay. If you're struggling, reach out, man. Oh no, it was pretty easy for me to drop it. I was really depressed after my divorce, and that drove me to the bottom of the bottle. But I've realized that's not a good way to cope with anything. Phuket, okay. Crazy Bobby heard it's dangerous. Yeah, heart surgery is always risky. Better to have a six-pack than a keg. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we got 2 people recovering from heart surgery. That's awesome, guys. All right, Zelda Craft, have a good night, bud. I'll have to come check out your video when you're done. And for anyone here, yeah, fair enough. Well, it's good that you can be someone that we can reach out to. Your girlfriend saw the way you drank, you had to cut it out. Yeah, that's fair. Nice Irish music. This is actually from Wind Waker, The Legend of Zelda, but it is very Celtic inspired. I could throw a couple Irish tunes into this playlist though, that would go hard. Barely gave you enough food to survive in the hospital. They gave you just enough to survive. Like, this is literally all your body needs while you're laying there not doing anything, which is ridiculous. Zelda Craft will be back tomorrow for Zelda Night. You lost a lot, now you're gaining? Yeah. That's kind of how it starts at first. Like, you start trimming down. Like, if you start working out, you start losing weight, and then you start gaining muscle. And muscle weighs more than fat. So I have been swimming my whole life, and now that I'm more muscle than fat, I actually find it a lot easier because I am more neutrally buoyant. Yeah, this is Kensington Market. Usually a bustling little street full of like restaurants and stuff like that. Definitely going swimming this summer, Dank Angel. Nice, you should. Swimming's awesome. Yeah, when I was a teenager, I'd always go swimming with my shirt on because I was like, I was overweight and I didn't feel comfortable swimming with my shirt off. But now I take my shirt off whenever I have an opportunity. It's amazing how much your confidence goes up. You're 6'5", so 246 looks good on you? Oh yeah, I bet. Like, that's a respectable amount. Like, my dad's 6'4", and he's always been around like 215, 220. And yeah, he always looks good. He's a runner too. You haven't been in like 6 years? Holy trash. Yeah, it looks like it's trash night, so they all got their bins out. Six foot three, about 200. There you go. That's not bad either. I'm 5'11" and 180. I know Johnny strides. I don't know Ken Continuum though. You were 174 in high school and looked gross. Yeah, I was 285 in high school and looked gross the different way. You're not measuring, yo, Maple? No, fair enough. Your girlfriend is your size, Bobby? 5 foot nothing? Yeah, the skinniest I ever got was 165, and I was a rake. It did not look good. Yeah, we got a bunch of short queens in the chat. You're fired and need to learn who the big ones are. Like, I know Johnny Strides. I've watched his channel. I just haven't heard of this other guy. There's so many of them now. I know Toronto. Yeah, these guys all like to go out during the day and stuff, and that's not my vibe. Sometimes I go out with Toronto. Yeah, she's sure to make fun of her a lot about it. Before kids, you were 98 pounds. That's fat. That's fair for someone who's 5 foot tall. All right, Dank, have a good night. Cook something nice for your girl. You accept my petite royalty status. There you go. You're 4'8", Roddy? Yeah, you're short queen too. 6 foot 210? Yeah, that's not so bad. Is it cold there tonight? No, Walt. It's really nice, actually. It's like 7 or 8 degrees. It's balmy. It was like 16 during the day. It was really warm. Celsius. Yeah, queen. Ken Continuum was one of the first walktubers in Toronto just before Johnny Stride started. Oh, okay, I'll have to go check him out. You already did? You made lasagna? Nice. Ken's easy, or Ken's easy going? Nice. Isn't Maddie doing a walk with Ken Continuum? He might be. I don't know. He's better at reaching out to the other tubers. I'm usually doing shit during the day. I gotta go out with Maddie again soon. Maybe when I get back from North Bay. It's like 11 Celsius where you are. It's honestly hot inside. Yeah. Ken's from North Bay? Oh shit. Do we know how old he is? Because I could have interacted with him back in the day. You have a good night, Dang Angel. We'll see you tomorrow. Johnny did one with Ken yesterday. Oh, nice. Yeah, I find I don't get as many people out on my my day streams. People want to watch me walk around at night, apparently. He's older, mid-50s, okay. You were born in North Bay, Roger? Nice. I was raised in North... Technically, I was born in Toronto, just because my mom got really sick and she had to get, like, airlifted down here, which is insane. But yeah, I grew up in North Bay. Yeah, there is great fishing. Lake Nipissing is awesome. Oh, there's a big old beer store truck in there. Northern Ontario represent. So yeah, I'm gonna do a couple streams up in North Bay when I go up to visit my family. I'm sure they'll be so thrilled about that. Be like, yeah, I'm gonna go for a walk till like 1:32 in the morning. They're gonna be like, really? Do you have to? It's like, yes, I do. That's how you maintain a following. Be your 54th birthday in May? Nice, happy early birthday. Everyone from North Bay loves moving to Toronto to stream. Like, I moved down here for theater opportunities.
W's in the chat. W's in the chat.
See, this is why I avoid people. Because everyone wants to be a fucking clown. Younger than Johnny? Yeah, how old's Johnny? I'm 35, so I could be younger than him. What's your average steps on my walks? Do I measure them? No, not really. I think I usually do like 15 kilometers. But I don't measure steps because I don't really know how long a step is. We were like, oh, I went 10,000 steps today. I'm like, I have no idea how far that is. You were born in Smooth Rock Falls, Ontario, moved to North Bay at 6 years old. There you go. Well, technically you're living in London right now, Don. Yeah, hello, random person. He says W's in the chat. It's like, all right, cool. Been fishing since you came out of your mother. There you go. I go fishing sometimes in North Bay. My grandpa had a canoe that I would borrow, and I'd go fishing out of the canoe. You want to move south, Bobby? Yeah, it is nice. I want to move even further south. I want to move somewhere where it's warm all year round. Time for some late night Timbits. That'd be dope. I try not to go in places or anywhere where there could be people. Because, yeah, people want to act like fools when they see that you got a live stream. Ooh, rats. Yeah, people always act the fool when they see that you're streaming. And it's like, I ain't about that. I think the average step is around half or 1/3 of a meter. Oh, fair enough. W's, is that what he said? Yeah. Hello from Saudi. Welcome to Canada. Cali, Florida, South Carolina. Yeah, somewhere like that. Like Arizona, Nevada. Go live in the desert. Have you been to the Big Nickel Mine up in Sudbury? Hell yeah. Actually, my Newfie friend works in the nickel mine. Have a good night, Sam. Thanks for coming out. Always good to see you. Love the stream, Hunter? Oh, thanks, buddy. I like doing these. They're nice and chill. Did you Ken as a walktuber in Toronto? His name is Ken Continuum. Yeah, you guys were talking about that earlier. This alley, Jordan Peterson was birthed. Is that a safe area? Oh yeah, like most of Toronto is pretty safe. You're a Newfie, your grandparents are from Bell Island? Nice. What city is this? Is it in Canada? Is Montreal safe? I'm not sure, but I'm sure Montreal is pretty safe. I'm in Toronto. Been there many times, lots of family from Sudbury. Nice. Sudbury's home to the Big Nickel. Is the Big Nickel made of nickel? Or is it just like tin or something? Because it'd feel really silly if it wasn't made of nickel, in my opinion. It's not made of nickel? Boo! Then it's not a nickel. It's just a nickel-shaped piece of aluminum. I feel lied to. I knew it wasn't solid nickel, but like... Montreal's popular for tourists. It's like an entertainment city, yeah. That's a... There's a Scottish comedian named Danny Boy, and he's like, oh, I love Montreal. It's like one kid with ADD. You always have all these festivals. 15 minutes to get across the whole island. I was like PEI. I went to PEI one summer and we drove around the whole island in like an hour and a half. Any Protest the Hero or Alice in Chains fans? I know of them, but I can't say I'm a fan. I don't dislike their music. I just don't really go out of my way to listen to it. Yeah, we'll go north a little bit. It is named because they get nickels from the mine. Yeah. And they just come out of the ground, like, as nickels. Already shaped and stuff. It's popular for Canadians. Many like to party in Montreal. It's a blast. Yeah, my dad's been to Montreal a bunch. I've been to Quebec City, but I've never actually been to Montreal. Even coffee shops are playing rave music. You have tons of family live in Montreal too? Wow, you got family all over the place. The mines are so tiny. I thought they were like giant holes in the ground. Like they're pit mines, aren't they? Oh, there's some deers. Oh dear. What's up, Black Rose? Good to see you. Welcome back. It's very beautiful too. It's just not all parties and music. If you like nature, there's gorgeous parks. Okay. You've been to Quebec, but not Quebec City on your bucket list? Yeah, like old Quebec is really nice. It's very European feeling. Old Montreal is so cultural. Okay, I'll have to go check it out. I have to head out west first, though. I've been out east. I've been to like Nova Scotia, New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Quebec. I haven't been to Newfoundland yet. I gotta get to Newfoundland. But I also want to go east. I want to see like the prairie provinces and the mountains and British Columbia and stuff like that. I want to go to Jasper. I know Banff is the big city, but like apparently it's super touristy. So I feel like Jasper would be similar, but less touristy. What's the best fish and chips in Toronto? That's a good question. There's one on Harvard. It's like a little like shack, and they make really good fish and chips there. I can't remember what it's called though. You passed out in Hull, Quebec? Woke up in the drunk tank? That's funny. Now, my family on my dad's side originally settled in Chapeau, Quebec. Literally right across the river from like Pembroke, Ontario. So a lot of Irish people there. Let me know when you're going to St. John's. That'd be fun. What's up, Fantasy? Good to see you. Just back from summer camp? Or from theater camp or whatever. That's pretty cool. You don't miss the drunk tank at all. I've never been thrown in a drunk tank, thank God. Well, I have woken up in the hospital before, which feels similar. Good evening, Cypher. Good to see ya. Harvard Fish and Chips, is that what it's called? Duckworth has the best fish and chips? Okay. I like how friendly everyone is to each other when we come into the chat. Quebec City's like mini France, especially old Quebec. Yeah, that's what I was saying. It's beautiful. C'est très belle, n'est-ce pas? Dans le salle de bain avec une pamplemousse. I'll throw you a ketchup. You're gonna throw me a Kaylee? I'd be so down. I'll bring me whistles. 'Cause I play tin whistle like a motherfucker. Duckworth on Kensington Road. Oh, okay, yeah. I know Kensington Road, so I'll have to go check out Duckworth's at some point. Man, I don't know if anyone remembers what the alleys looked like literally like 3 days ago, but it is definitely nice that there's no ice and snow back here now. It's beautiful. Went to your highest pitch from G to A? Oh shit, that's awesome. A is up there, man. That's good and high. And like I said, I was in a Celtic band with like my dad and a Newfie guy, a couple other guys. One guy was from England, so I could definitely jam. Visit Carnaval de Quebec. Are you talking about that thing with that hideous snowman? Bonhomme de Carnaval. It looks like it's eternally suffering. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. If you guys send me a super chat, I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat that I get. Help me keep in shape. What do I play? I play guitar, tin whistle, baron, which is like an Irish hand drum. I used to play trumpet in high school. I can play piano, kind of. And I used to play violin, or fiddle music, not violin. Violin's too classy for what I play. What does saying good night feel like you're saying bye and not hi? Yeah, I know, right? It feels like a farewell. But good evening sounds like a greeting. Wait, seriously, I play fiddle? Yeah. Yeah, specifically French-Canadian fiddle music. It does, doesn't it? Yeah. You're from India too? Swagat graphics? Duckworth or a High Street fish and chips are the two best fish. Harbored fish and chips is a hidden gem. Yeah. That's what I was saying. Yeah, we got two Indians in here today. We had a German in here earlier. I don't know if they're still around. Nah, I'm just gonna keep walking this way for now. You turn good night into a greeting, yeah. Because like in other languages it is. Like if I were to say like bonsoir, it still means hello, but it's good night instead of bonjour. Duckworth is the best, but Harbor's alright. Okay, I gotta try Duckworth's. Holy jumping. Everyone's in here telling me how good it is. If I go to Montreal, you gotta get some smoked corned beef. Yeah, some Montreal style corned beef. Yeah. I just Googled Bonhomme Carnival. I'm grateful for the nightmare fuel you now have. I know, right? It looks tortured. And every time I say something about it, all the Quebecers are like, oh no, our Bonhomme is very beautiful. He is definitely not a haunting graven image. It's like, no, he looks like a ghost. You wouldn't understand. You're right, I wouldn't. Fish and chips to use Doritos and fish fillet from Costco. Do you like fish sticks, Cypher? Do you like putting fish sticks in your mouth? You pre-order for Good Friday every year at Duckworth? Nice. Yeah, because the Christians can't eat fish on a Friday, or can't eat meat on Good Friday. That's why like all these places have fish specials on Friday. Black eyes, the soulless black eyes. I know, right? Heck yeah, true. What are you, Cypher? A gay fish? I've been so lonely, girl. I've been so sad and down. Didn't understand why people joked around. I just gotta be free with other creatures like me. Now I got my wish. Cause I know that I'm a gay fish. Motherfucking gay fish. Matt has no idea what he's saying. Warm air is making him delusional. He loves Bonhomme. Oh no, I've been like traumatized by Bonhomme since I was a child. In French class, they're like, look at this thing. What is my favorite band, or do you have a top 3? I definitely like Iron Maiden and Dragon Force. They are sick. Led Zeppelin's up there too. And I also like the Chieftains and the Irish Rovers. Swiss Chalet just came out with their yearly seafood menus. Oh, sick. What did I just drop into? Yeah, we're having fun tonight, Ali. Looks like you're about to be a cloth artist or something again. If they're a true Catholic, no meat except fish every Friday. Yeah, the hardcores. But don't worry, you can eat beaver because apparently a beaver is a fish, according to the Catholic Church. Never had seafood at Swiss Chalet? Neither have I. Actually, to be fair, I've hardly ever eaten at Swiss Chalet. The way I look at fish, yeah. It's weird that they don't classify fish as meat when it is, like, technically meat. But I guess they mean no meat from land. I don't know. Remember, if you want to be a fish stick, you have to have very good posture. Otherwise, you're a fish clump. Nice Mitch Hedberg reference. I love that. One day for school, you had to paint a 7-foot white cloth for a craft. Like cloth acrylic. Now your mom wants you to paint one of her cloths too. Oh, that sounds like a pain. A long time ago, when the earth was green, there were so many animals that you've ever seen. Cats and rats and elephants, but sure as you're born, the loveliest of all was the unicorn. That's also a good song. You have acquired caffeine. Excellent. You've never had meat or eggs? Oh, you're like a vegetarian. Dinosaur. In your school days, you used to go to Bonhomme Festival every year when you were in school? Yeah, they had like a fake carnival in my school. You went walking yesterday in Hunter? Nice. Hunting is very good for you. You eat beaver every weekend when you were a teenager? You're not talking about the rodent, are you, Don? Posted a walking video on your channel? Oh, sick. I'll have to go check that out. Avoid popcorn shrimp. They're no good at all. Yeah, they don't even taste like popcorn. Like, what the hell? Glad to know that Catholicism knows how animal biology works. Yeah. It's a vegetarian. There you go. You're a physicist and a surgeon. Oh, good for you. I am a surgeon. I am a surgeon. We used to go to Montreal every year. Not this fake stuff. Oh, fair enough. Yeah, small town in North Bay, Ontario. They're like, yeah, let's have Carnival. And it's like, okay. For all the kids who barely speak French. Since your teacher wanted you to make a tree, too, from chart paper, I made one and went to class to give her. Of course, it had many teachers. Now school's out. Yeah, jeez. Why do I feel like Maple and Allie are doing illicit deals in my chat all the time? School trips were the best back in the day. I took so many school trips here. Like, we were always so excited to come down to Toronto. And I remember, like, we'd get close and you could see the tower on the horizon. You're like, oh my gosh, the CN Tower, the CN Tower. Now I can literally see it every day. I always remember the Conan O'Brien segment with Triumph. The insult cosmic dog looking for Bonhomme. Wait, are you talking like Triumph the band? Because Triumph is fucking sick. I love Triumph. Even when your math teacher was there, he was too happy to see me that I passed math or something. You're learning French? Nice, Hunter. Ich lerne Deutsch. Before you crash tonight, check out Machine Head, Hallowed Be Thy Name, since you mentioned Maiden. Oh, like, is that like a Machine Head cover of Hallowed Be Thy Name? Because that's one of their better songs. Well, there isn't a Maiden song that I don't like. Like, I can listen to all their albums front to back, but Triumph, fuck yeah. Triumph is awesome. They got the magic power. And Triumph is Canadian, I'm pretty sure. I'll let you bite my toenails. I drowned in compliments by all the teachers. You're generally so overwhelmed. I mean, that's definitely not the worst thing to happen. It's good that your teachers like you. Met Bruce Dickinson years ago. That's pretty cool. Miss Ed the Sock. Oh, I can picture him in my head, but I can't remember what Ed the Sock is from. Whoops, wrong chat. What was your other chat, Maple? Where are you that you're talking about shit like that? Just for future research. I have been to the Spaghetti Factory. Spaghetti Factory's not bad. I've only been like once or twice. But yeah, it's pretty good. Not Triumph the band. Triumph was the public character. Aw. There was a rumor the character was stolen from Ed the Sock, or it was vice versa. No, fair enough. Bob. Rolling up my sleeves, sorry guys. Bobby Joe, did Bruce fly, in his plane? I don't know. Should I be scared or concerned? I know, right? I mean, Yo Maple's a grown adult. Whatever he does in his free time is on him. No kink shame, but no kink same. I've seen so many metal bands in the last 50 years. Also partied with Geddy Lee at Slipknot. Yeah, you've mentioned. That's so cool, man. If concerts weren't so expensive now, I would go to more. So they got to be a band that I'm like really into. Yeah, that is super cool. You're not biting toes, that's all that matters. No, you're just having your toes bitten. It's different. It's not weird to have someone bite your toes. It's weird to be the one doing the toe biting. But again, no kink shame. We don't shame people here. Love all the metalheads here. Yeah, we got a few. Only concert that I went to was in 2025. It was Oasis. Oh, that's sick. Oasis is pretty good too. Oasis is one of those bands that's like, I know their songs, but like if you ask me to name one right now, I can't really think of one. But I know Oasis songs. How was North by Northwest like? I haven't been to North by Northwest, as far as I'm aware. Your first concert was Cinderella opening for AC/DC? That's pretty cool. At Maple Leaf Gardens? That's dope. Anytime I hear a song, then I'm like, this is dope. Like, which band is this? It's freaking Cinderella. Please, please me. Let's start a cult. That could be fun. Everyone, disconnect from your families and come live on a commune with me. Why am I even concerned for everyone's mentality when I'm unhinged too? It's okay to be a little unhinged. You have a close friend who works for Live Nation, so you get quite a few free tickets to concerts and backstage passes. That's sick. First concert was John Mayer. Nice. I think the first concert that I went to, like as an adult, was Flogging Molly. Flogging Molly was pretty good. They came up to North Bay. Chalet introduced fish tacos this year. That's dope. Love a nice fish taco. And tacos with fish in them. We're gonna turn a religion claim tax exempt. Yes. You met Poison. That's pretty cool. The Beatles. Oh man, you'd have to be pretty old to have seen the Beatles. Last show you saw was ZZ Top at Rama. That's pretty cool. I would go see ZZ Top. Your first concert with Black Sabbath. That's cool. Black Sabbath is dope. I'm happy just to dance with you. I have to try them next time you go to Swiss Chalet. Megan off in the corner talking about food some more. Yep, I will do 10 push-ups for every super chat that I get. Chili tacos are good, yeah. Want to go to an Alan Walker concert? Been his fan for 10 years now. Almost your whole life. That'd be so cool. Yeah, you always want to go to the Beatles. Your first show was the Guess Who. Oh, Guess Who would be cool too. ZZ Top is fire. Like I said, I've been watching South Park, and there's a bit where they're doing like NASCAR, and they play LaGrange by ZZ Top, and I'm like, this is such a good song. In the mosh pit at Metallica, nice. My sister saw Metallica recently in Dubai. The one you really want to attend is Aerosmith. That'd be cool. But yeah, Steve Taylor's getting a little old, eh? I saw Guns N' Roses recently, and Axl Rose is still giving her. The Guess Who, what's your favorite from this Canadian band? What's that? These eyes are crying. These eyes have seen a lot of love, but they're never gonna see another one like I had with you. These eyes are crying. That's a great song. I was 2 when you listened to his first song. Wow. Seen Aerosmith a few times? Nice. Your last concert was Lamb of God. Lamb of God's pretty good too. Yo, maybe we help people all over the world. We get money and give it away to lift the world up. I have ideas for using AI to liberate people. Can't share my ideas, but yeah, that would be a blessing. You're talking about the cult that we're gonna start? Love Guns N' Roses. GNR is pretty sick. Your last pit was Slipknot and Lamb of God. That's pretty dope. Last show was Alice Cooper, Judas Priest at Budweiser Stage. That's dope. The last one I went to was Dragon Force and Powerwolf. They were pretty good. You saw Foreigner back in October. That would have been a good show. One of my favorite ones I went to was Def Leppard and Journey. That was a good show too. Saw Aerosmith for the Push Play tour. Oh, okay. You are a cult. Oh shit. Oh, the rabbit. He's moving so quick though. I don't know if I can catch him on film. Where did he go? Oh, he's taking off. Man, he was quick. I do like Dream Theater. I have heard Dream Theater before. I have to go back and like re-listen to it because it's been a long time. Your last concert was Live Nation, Motley Crue, Poison, Def Leppard, Joe Jett. That'd be such a good show. The fundies will put us to the stake. American Woman is a great song too. What's up, Azimir from Jakarta? That's cool. Oh, there's a bit in The Muppets where Sam the Eagle is like, I'm going to sing a very patriotic song, American Woman. And then, and then Kermit's like, I think Guess Who are Canadian. What should be the cult name? Ooh, that's a good question. You've never been to a concert, Roddy? Oh, you gotta go. They're fun. Journey played here in Hamilton last night. Oh, what? Really? Def Leppard and Journey was dope, yeah. Yeah, excellent combo. Next concert is Sepultura, Exodus, Biohazard in May. That'd be a good show. Once I have a little girl, her name doesn't matter. She went with another guy, won't even look at her. What's the hell of that song? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, you gotta get to one. Second night in a row for Bunny Sunny. Yeah, it wasn't a very good one. He was real quick. I didn't get a good look at him. You'd love to see Maroon 5? That would be a good show too. You're fourth in a row and you flashed Crew. Nice. Anyone seen The Cult? Is that like a movie or a documentary? Biggest concert was the SARS concert, over 500,000 people at Downsview Park. That's huge. Oh, it's a band, okay. She sells Sanctuary or Firewoman, come on. Yeah, I can't know every band in the world. I might have heard one of their songs, but... Bruno Mars will be doing a lot of days here in the summer. Oh, okay. Bruno Mars would be a good show too. I'm not super familiar with his music though. Careful, I'm in a bad area. Oh yeah, the worst. Queen West. Oof, rough part of town, man. Cult was a punk band? Oh, okay, fair enough. I'll have to check them out. Collective Organized Consciousness Kaleidoscope, also known as COCK. Is that the name of our cult? That's a good one. I love when people get in the chat and they try and like scare me or make me nervous. It's like, dude, I know this city like the back of my hand. What's up, Fahad? Yeah, I remember you. You pop in once in a while. Jane and Finch for a bad part of town. Yeah, exactly. People keep wanting me to go to Sherburne. It's like, dude, that's a sketchy street right now. Eras Tour by Taylor Swift. Oh my God. It was a success, so big artists are also following the same footprints. Man, you hear about those girls who are paying like $2,000 to go see Taylor Swift. It's like, dude, come on. Like a rooster. Yeah, okay, yeah. Where do I live? I live in Toronto, Ontario. Jane and Finch isn't as bad as it used to be. Oh, fair enough. I live in Parkdale, and people are like, ooh, Parkdale's sketchy. I'm like, no, it's not. Not anymore. Looks great out tonight. It is nice, yeah. Always love Triumph. April Wine is great, too. Oh, my God, yeah. Yeah, April Wine was one of my dad's favorite bands. So I definitely know some April Wine. Why am I drawing a blank right now, though? Ooh, what a night. Everything will be all right. Parkdale used to be, not anymore. Yeah, no, it's gotten a lot better. What should I do if someone pulls your hair? Because like after yesterday, this one girl pulled your hair. Sounds like she's got a crush on you, bud. That's what kids do when they have crushes on people. Because they don't know how to express themselves properly. Tragically hip. Oh yeah, rip the hip. No, we call a rooster that. Why are y'all laughing? Because cock is also a euphemism fantasy for a part of the male anatomy. Regent Park used to be a bad part of town. Whereabouts is Regent Park? Sounds familiar, but think you'd love Extreme? Okay, I'll have to check them out. Nuno Betancourt is a monster. Okay. Not a fan of the hip, Bobby? No, fair enough. Oh, I'm sorry, Jared. Did I shatter your your innocence? Your girl, actually, just on your dad's phone. That's okay. You get it wrong. Oh, fair enough. Well, maybe the girl has a crush on you. Either that, or she's just being a bully. Parliament and Gerard down to Queen. Yeah. Like, Parliament's not too bad, but Sherburne, like, one street over, is pretty rough. I used to live on Parliament and Bloor, and, like, Parliament itself is fine. But you go, like, one street over to Sherburne, and it's... But on the other side of Parliament, like, that little housing area is really nice. Yes, hello, police. I will report you to the police. Toronto's relatively safe. I walk down most sketch streets at 4 a.m. Oh, yeah, no, it's... Even the sketchy areas aren't that bad. Hello from Cortland, New York. Nice. Welcome to Toronto, Ontario. There's worse sketch areas in Sudbury. No, fair enough. Teenage Head is playing the Horseshoe. Oh, nice. Horseshoe Tavern's actually pretty good. I like Horseshoe. You haven't heard of the Hip? Oh, the Tragically Hip is a Canadian band. That's because legend has it you're protected by the Green Knight. Yes. I protect all of my chillins. Even if you're older than me, you're still my chillins. My co-adventurers. I don't think I listen to bands, and today I found a very good Hindi song. Nice. You've seen April Wine 3 times? That's awesome. I might listen to some April Wine when I'm done my stream, actually. It's been a long time. Can I go this way? Not sure if I can. What's up, LJ? Good to see you. Anytime, milady. Could have been alright, could have been here tonight, could have been sweet as wine, could have been a lady. That's a fucking good song. They all need you to make love to. That's a freaking great tune. Does your town have a Walmart? Yes, it does, up in Dufferin Mall. Sometimes I walk past it, but I haven't walked past it tonight. I should start doing groceries at Walmart. They're super cheap there. So much nicer without the snow. I know. I can walk places. I feel like I'm not going to slip and fall all the time. I've got normal fucking shoes on. What's up, Almighty Arceus? Hyrule looks different. Yes, the new Zelda game is set in modern times. The music's coming from my I got a speaker in my breast pocket. So I think I got enough mods for now, Hunter. No, give me some time. I'll think about it. Dufferin Mall is a mall here in Toronto. The wildest bands you've seen were Alice Cooper, Gwar, and Slipknot. Those are pretty cool. Those like Alice Cooper would probably go hard, and Slipknot would obviously go hard. Something Rainbow Kitten or something along those lines. Don't really listen to indie music. I know it's cheap. Like I can't even buy like one time I was like 6 years old over there. Bought a toy. It was like I don't know what, like $2 something. Fair enough. You don't need to walk by Walmart. I'm not walking by Walmart tonight anyway. I'm on my way home. We're out here literally doing an RPG right now. Yeah, I'm just out questing. Just got a message from the choir. One song has to be in B minor. Second one has to be in A major, or B major and A major. There you go. The other two, F sharp major. Cheap Trick is pretty good too. They opened for Guns N' Roses when I saw them. REO Speedwagon. Jeez, we're coming up with some good ones. Where's everything closed? Yeah, it's 1 o'clock in the morning, so pretty much everything's closed here. Oh look, Megan, it's Sudbury Street. We're not going up Sudbury tonight. Jane and Steele's is still bad. What's up, Speed Forest? Cool walk? Oh, thanks, man. I like doing these midnight walks. It's chill and relaxing. Alice Cooper is definitely wild. Yeah, no, I believe that. Crank Sign of the Gypsy Queen. That's a great song. Sign of the Gypsy Queen. One a.m. How nice. Yeah, it's really chill time of day. Whoopsie daisy. What the fuck? Even people in cars are acting like fucking idiots. It scared the shit out of me. Now he's driving all slow. What the fuck, man? Oh, did you guys hear that? Sounds like that guy has a huge penis. Jesus Christ. Fucking great. My heart's going a mile a minute now. I thought that guy was gonna hit me. Yeah, I like doing it in the morning. When you do it in the morning, it's gonna be a lot of traffic and a lot of noises. Yeah. That's why I try and avoid places with lots of cars and stuff. A whole lot of love. Isn't a whole lot of love a Zeppelin song? Seen Ozzy 3 times. Aw. Yeah, too bad. Rip Ozzy. Met in the morning. You don't like doing it in the morning because you're going to be a lot of noise traffic. Oh yeah, I already read that. Morning and afternoon drives down the DVP. Oh my god, yeah, torture. Ozzy 3 times. Yeah, I know, right? That's so dope. Wish you could use the hand while crossing. His driving speed matches his intelligence. Slow. Bon Jovi would be dope to see in concert. Some drivers are not good, yeah. One of those times Stone Sour opened. Don't you hate when people just put cones wherever they want? There's a lot of construction going on over there. I'm 35, Fahad. Where exactly am I? I'm in Toronto, Ontario. Walking around Liberty Village. Seen Ozzy when he was with Black Sabbath. That's so cool. So if some person did that, you would have slapped him. You have anger issues, can't help it. Oh, he was on the other side of the street. You used to live in Toronto, Cyber It's nice. Yeah, I like living here in Toronto. It's usually pretty cool. Although it gets pretty loud in this underpass. Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe. Anytime you guys send me a super chat, I will drop down, do 10 push-ups for you. Help my channel and my pectorals grow. Live in Alberta, Cyber? That's cool. Like near the mountains? Cooper was killer after Priest opened? That'd be dope. It's water dripping. Do I do any videos? Yes, I do. I make shorts about like mythology and stuff like that, and Zelda, and then I do long form videos, Reddit reaction content. I live in Edmonton. Oh, nice. Go Oilers. I think it's loud now. Wait till FIFA comes. Yeah, I know. It's gonna be insane. Slayer was a great band. I do like some Slayer. You lived at Chalk from behind Jane Mall. Cool. Looks like a nice metro system. Is it expensive? It's like $3.25, I think, per ride. You're in love with Tommy Lee. There was no one in the choir again today. You got bored? Oh no. Bring the Cup Oilers. Actually, I'm a Montreal fan. Yeah, me too, actually. Vive le habitant. Right, Yo Maple? Go Cats. Van Halen was good when Sammy Hagar was the lead singer. Yeah. Yeah, Van Halen was awesome. Oop. Crossing on red light. Oh, I'm breaking the law. Die-hard Habs fan. They're doing good in the start, now they started dropping. Yeah, I don't really follow sports, so like if they get in the playoffs, then let me know. Like the Flyers more? Fair enough. So lost on the singers and bands here. Guess I'm still a Hindi listener. That's fair. There's a lot of bands out there. Watching her walk from South Brandenburg, Germany. Wow. About 45 minutes from Berlin. That's really cool. The girl I'm dating right now is from Cologne. Or Cologne. Don't think I pronounced that right. Good morning from Dublin. 20 after 5 in the morning. Nice. It's about 20 after 1 here. Too bad I can't show you my Zeppelin or Stones tats. Oh, nice. Zeppelin's awesome. I love Zeppelin. I want to play golf with the Leafs. Yeah, they do play a lot of golf. Philadelphia Flyers are your favorite team? Nice. You know Marathi song? They do love old singers. I don't know if you've heard of Lata Mangeshkar. No, I can't say I have. Breaking the law, yeah. 11:20 for you, Cyber, over in Edmonton. $10:50 a.m. for you. 10:50 in the half-hour bracket. Weird. All right, have a good night, Roddy. Thanks for coming out, girl. Always good to see you. I like the Leafs when they win. Oh, that burn. Yeah, how do you know it's spring? Because the Leafs are out. You like to see Jack Black's band, the Tenacious D? Probably heading to bed. Yeah, fair enough. Have a good night, Cyber. I'm probably closing up shop shortly too. It's at 6:20 for you there in Deutschland. That's awesome. That can't be too many times. No, they haven't won in like 70 years or some shit like that. You look like the singer of Breaking Benjamin. Who, me? I do like Breaking Benjamin, at least that one song that they did for the Halo 2 soundtrack. What's up, manager Mr. Me? I am in Toronto, Ontario. I'm just getting close to home. Do I listen to Jerry Holland, the Canadian fiddle player? I probably have. I've listened to a lot like Ashley McIsaac and stuff like that. So I've probably heard him before. It's 1:20 in Georgia as well. Okay, yeah, you guys are in the same time bracket as us then. The Leafs are blue because they choke. Ha! The Kings are fumbling in the finals. I know, right? They always lose in Game 7 to Boston. I've seen that happen like 5 years in a row. On your way to work now, Speed Forest? Well, have fun at work. Got an early day. Holy jumping. I'm so lost in the talk here. I'm speechless. Oh, it's fair. Yeah, we are getting into the weeds with like Canadian bands and hockey teams and stuff. Well, that's okay. Anyway, I'm getting close to home, so I'm thinking this might be the end for me. But yeah, thanks for coming out, guys. I'm glad that you were all out here keeping me company from wherever you are in the world. It does mean a whole lot to see so many people in the chat from all corners of the planet. We have people from India, Australia, someone from Germany tonight. That's cool. And all you guys from the States as well. But yeah, everyone's welcome. But yeah, thanks for coming out. Gern geschehen, danke schön. Yeah, no, I hope you guys are all staying safe, drinking lots of water, doing lots of push-ups. And we'll see y'all next time. Bis später.